Okay, here we are. It is day 22 of the kingdom existing. And it's also, for me, a Thursday. So it's Friday UTC. And they've sprung the first hero championship on us. Normally it starts on Sundays for me, Mondays UTC, when the week resets. Let's see, no, damn it, it won't. Oh wait, if I click on it here, no, it just gives the deployment orders. Okay, it's very small type here. Players who ranked within the top 1,000 or the top 10%, whichever is greater, in the battle division during the last hero showdown can participate. So, if in the last hero showdown that ended, there were 1,000 players, they all made it into the hero championship. If there were 100,000 in the last showdown, then 10,000 would make it into the championship. I believe I'm doing math in my head, so if I'm wrong, forgive me. So, anyway, and I've mentioned in other videos, the Hero Championship shop is the best place to get troop gems and what you need to promote them. Now, you can also get them in the through the arena, through the dueling legend. Some of the rewards there are troop gems. And then once Dragondom Conquest is available, the shop for that has them. However, I seem to recall getting an entire troop, over 300,000 T11 cavalry killed in that event, and not getting enough points for a single troop gem. So the championship is your best bet. You really want to get into the championship, and you really want to do well in it. Now, it's a bit more confusing than the other ones. As you can see, there are 3 teams. So I'm not even sure I have enough troops to make it worth it. Generally, now, as these are defense formations, you don't have to make sure you have one of each color. So there's that at least. I generally try to have somebody that does damage for multiple rounds. A healer is good. And also somebody who will remove debuffs. Oh, I'm sorry, I clicked the wrong here there. I wanted Vriska. Vriska is my better. For some reason, I always get Vriska and Malice confused. The photos they're different, darn it. Not to mention the number of stars. You'd think I'd keep it straight. Anyway, so, Vriska does rounds of damage. His effect lasts for 6 rounds. If somebody uses him on me, Lux has a purifying rain that would take it off, so it wouldn't last. So, I like her. And then, I think I will stick Sarbor in this group. And then, I try not to use all of the best heroes in the same group. Let's go with Zeus, or Skender. Let's go Skender, because I've got Skender up higher than I have Zeus. But Zeus is enhanced more. So actually, let's take a look at this. He does 44% reduces foe's defense, reduces their attack by 34% and 103% damage. Whereas Skender does 180% damage, 40%, gains 30% at start of battle, and possibly stuns. Actually, okay, yeah. I'm going to save him. Whoops. I'm going to save him for the other one. Try and get a balance here. And then don't hit confirm yet. You want to go do the others first. And they very helpfully, keep the ones you've already chosen marked out. Now, oh, crap, I forgot I don't have Anubis yet. And I don't think I have another. Dido dispels buffs and is a hero. I don't expect to do all that well this time around because I don't have Anubis for healing. Normally for the second deployment order, I would use Anubis for healing and Horus dispels debuffs. So I would put Horus here and Anubis here, but I don't have them yet. And that way I would save Dido and for the last round, but whatever. All right. We'll put Michael in the center. And then for the third one, it's just basically whoever's left. I do still have a healer, so I'll put Dracula in there. I don't have anybody that dispels debuffs. I do have Yang, who will reduce their MP. Skender, who will do a version who can stun them for a while. Actually, no, I think I'm going to change this around because Poseidon. Oh, gimme. Poseidon helps adjacent allies gain HP every round for 4 rounds, and plus triggers a counterattack and increases defenses against gale elements, which I believe are greens. So we're going to stick Poseidon in there. And Medusa. She also has a Petrify skill. So, confirm. And then I like to... I'm not sure how helpful it actually is because a lot of people tend to do this, but I tend to have my strongest team second. So, you can see my deployment order. I'm going to save that. And then when you challenge somebody, as you can see their top things. If you click on their name, you can see their deployment order. So we'll go ahead and go with them. And you can re-choose. You don't have to use the defensive formation. You can tailor it to fit theirs. So since he, like me, chose his strongest for the second round, that's where I'm going to go ahead and use my normal battle configuration. And then looks like 3059, 3098. It looks like this one is his next strongest. It's got a healer and Anubis. This one has Vriska, but other 3s. I'm just going to go ahead. Depending on what's there, you can choose to lose the first round. You can just go ahead and use weaker heroes and try and lose the first round, counting on the second and third, counting on winning in those. Me, I don't have the kind of patience for that. I'm going to go ahead and try and get him now. So I'm going to choose... Guan Yu is good against red heroes. I want to try and take Scarlet out. Shouldn't be too hard because she's a 3-star, and I want her out because she can silence. And I want to take Cashin out because he can restore HP. And Guan Yu, stop that. You can see increases damage dealt to fire element foes by 40%. All right, so who else I'm going to stick in there? I guess I'm going to go with Zeus, Gendar. No, I want a healer. Oh, no, I'll go ahead and... I just really prefer to have a healer, so I'll go ahead and stick Dido in there, even though that gives me a second green. And I'll pair him with Sun, which is actually a good thing because Sun has this thing, he reduces all allies hit by 25%. That's a debuff, and if I use Dido immediately after soon, then that's canceled. So, oh, I forgot I still need to... Reminded me I haven't selected for the last round, though hopefully I won't get there. So, I'll just toss whoever there. Challenge the opponent. Okay. So, as I said, I really want to get her out. And I want to get Guan up there. So, luckily they gave me nice greens here. So, take her out. And then still focus on the greens, because I want to take Cash-In out as quickly as possible. You're being very mean about this. Or I suppose I could just take him out with Lucifer. And then, once again, stick to the open areas. Oh, that wasn't very nice. I'll focus... Yang's almost dead, so I'll focus that attack on Anubis. And take those guys out. Now, Anubis tends to... I can't remember exactly what they call it. What do they call it? It doesn't mention it here. He regenerates or gets a second life, but not at full strength. If he hadn't been ready to heal, I would have been in a much better position. All right, so I'm going to use Soon and his increase to attack. Then Dido to dispel the buff so we don't miss, and then Lucifer, and voila, I won. So I've got a little check mark up here indicating I won the first round, and we move on to the second one. Okay, now, who do I want to avoid? I want to try and avoid hitting Dido because of the healing, and Zeus because of his multiple attack. I'm not as worried about it as I am about Medusa. But I want to try and get Starbor as quickly as possible, because he will split damage out. Alright, I don't have any greens I can hit, but I do have... I'll go ahead and go get this so I can get that gem. Yeah, it sucks that they got a chance to heal. But now, let's see how Dido does against Michael. Almost gone. And toast. And then I now have an open spot, but that doing that got me the chance for a red 5-star. Okay. So, Starbor to split the damage among everybody. Vriska to start causing damage. And then we'll go ahead and go get this gem and heal, just because, though I don't really need to, because this attack should take out Medusa. And since I have won twice, I win the battle. And those were the rewards I got. And I'm now ranked 227, and just like the other arenas, there are daily rank rewards for the season. Here it covers the top, yeah, it does cover the top 1,000. So, you know, at least this round, I don't know how many people are in the championship arena right now, but if there's under 1,000, everybody's going to get daily rewards, which is nice. And then, of course, there's a, actually, no, maybe they don't do daily. I'm sorry. I need to edit this bit out. So, unlike the other arenas, there is not a daily reward. There's just the season reward based on where you rank at the end of the season. Now, if this is early enough where only 1,000 people make it in, then everybody's going to get a rank reward. So that's nice. But as the number of people in the Hero Championship grows to where we're doing a percentage, people may not get rewards. So anyway, that's the Hero Championship. As I said, it's really try to do well in the Hero Showdown so that you can get placed in the Hero Championship, so you can get the coins. Actually, do I get the coins now? Yes, I do get the coins now. So now I can choose to buy troop gems, which I will once I do other stuff. But this video is already kind of long, so I'm going to go ahead and finish it. So that's the Hero Championship.